extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you for attending the 7th edition of Tire Expo India, 3rd edition of GarageXpo India, and the inaugural edition of Automotive Aftermarket India. It certainly is a great sight to see our partners, visitors, exhibitors, and guests all under one roof. I can today very proudly say that this event, over the course of the next 3 days, is a host to 80 exhibitors with over 5,000 trade visitors from 30 over countries. And like the automotive market, this event too has a success of its own. As we all know, that Chennai has established itself as an emerging powerhouse and is at the heartfelt of the global automotive industry. Chennai is on its own pace destined to become one of the world's largest automotive hubs over the next decade. There's no success without failure, and it is often said that the failures would always teach you good habits and the success teaches you bad habits. This has been the case with the automotive market in India as well. The recent trends show us the downturns that are being caused in the automotive market. But the government has mitigated some of these concerns by lowering the general sales tax on the electronic vehicles, has reduced the corporate tax to 25.17%, and we are now at par with the global industry standards. And other nagging issues are also being addressed by the government.
With this goes back 7 years back, not only here but in Singapore also, and it's in fact before I go to the subject, it is a big opportunity for us to know and know each, I mean not only tires but the people associated with the tires, what they think, and I will be looking forward to their presentations soon. So I was supposed to talk on mobility solutions, and the tire, in fact, related to the tire, I'm happy this show is about tires and the ancillaries, because whenever we participate in Auto Expo or where cars and trucks are shown, tire takes a back seat, right? Whereas our enthusiasm remains same, rather 10 times bigger, right? So we don't come to the specific. Despite that, the tire is the only component which connect their car or a truck to the road and the stones on the road, right? So it is, and in tires also there are, I mean, the technology I have seen in over 2 decades, how the technology has changed, how it is changing very fast. But incidentally, tire remained black. So that has not changed. We still see when it comes to tire, it looks like black. But we in the tire industry are trying to make it better, make it a bit more glamorous, and we are thankful. I mean, because the changes in the marketplace are making us having more respect for tires.
Thank you so much. Special thanks to all our media partners for coming and attending this tire exhibition. This is the 7th edition of Tire Expo India, and it's the third edition of GarageXpo and the first edition of Automotive Aftermarket India. Despite the fact that there are tough times that we are facing in the automotive industry in India, this is the time that the industry needs to come together and think about innovations and disruptions that can save us from these downturns. There are different global brands that have participated: MRF Tires, JK Tires, Apollo Tires, Wipro from the software segment has come in and participated as well. And today you will see that Automotive Tire Manufacturers Association is also talking about road safety. That is their theme over the next 3 days, and they are showcasing different products and services and what is the focus that needs to be on road safety. And today you might have heard from JK Tires as well how we are changing from buying a tire only to mobility solutions. So these are the kind of disruptions that we need in the industry today, and I'm very excited, very happy to host all of you here. And over the next 3 days there are going to be 5,000 visitors coming in from over 30 countries. And we've got our associates from South Africa, Retail Motor Industries Organization which is a group of 12 associations in the automobile sector. It is equivalent to our Automotive Component Manufacturers Association, which is ACMA here in India. So I'm delighted, very excited to inaugurate this event. Wish everybody success. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. My name is Baldeep Singh Pava and I'm the General Manager at Singex Holdings. It is a wholly owned subsidiary of Temasek Holdings in Singapore. And we organize this exhibition, Tire Expo, GarageXpo and Automotive Aftermarket, not only in India, but also in Africa and in Singapore. Thank you.
Companion, Dr. Padma Priya, Dr. Ashikar, and our guest from Prague, who's a multi-organ transplant specialist who has been a pioneer in uterine transplantation. He's also the president-elect of Uterine Transplant Society for the world. So, and we're welcome to all of you, especially to our chief guest. In spite of her busy schedule, she has come all the way, and she's our Member of Parliament. And Madam, thank you very much for coming. We welcome you. All the consultants and administrators and staff and all the delegate or all the attendees.